Good morning. We are live from Siggraph 2019, and I'm happy to welcome to Post Perspective TV this morning Tim Lawrence of Boxx. Welcome, Tim.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And you guys have a big presence at Siggraph this year. Do you want to share with the folks who couldn't be here or didn't have time to make it by your booth what you guys are displaying and why Siggraph is an important show for you, supporting the visual effects community and those heavy pipelines?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been coming to Siggraph since like '96.
Ooh, a veteran. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And Boxx is over 20 years old, and we really started the company focusing on media and entertainment. And we have
a lot of people don't realize it at this point, 20 years in.
Yeah, it was like the early days of Quadro and the early days of Pentium Pro and all that stuff, and it's come so far. And so, yeah, this Siggraph is really interesting. I mean, we build a lot of workstations, but we also build rack mount servers, laptops, and so it's just fascinating how much technology is available today for professional content creators. And so at Siggraph this year, we have a new line of mobile workstations that we're introducing. They're really powerful Intel 8-core, 16-thread processors combined with Nvidia RTX mobile graphics. So RTX 3000, 4000, and even an RTX 5000 configuration, which is one of their top-end GPUs. And I'm sure that I don't have to tell anybody that's working in this industry, but GPUs are very important.
Yes.
And the Nvidia RTX technology, new apps are coming out every day that are being supported with that. And so now you can have top-class Nvidia RTX technology in a mobile workstation. So also, we do have those mobile workstations in several different booths around here with different software partners that are showing off the technology. Also on the desk side part, there's there's just so much technology. I don't even know where to end here.
Anybody who's watching this is ready to kind of geek out, I say affectionately, on the technology.
Yes.
So you're in safe hands here.
So Intel recently, their workstation group is really working hard to bring new processors specifically for workstations. So they have a line of processors called Xeon W, the W for workstation. And there's one particular processor that was launched just not too long ago, and it's a fabulous processor. It's a 28-core CPU. It has 64 lanes of PCI Express, so you can support up to 4 GPUs. And also, because it is focused for workstations as opposed to servers, it has higher frequency and also a better price point. So for workstation users, it's a really high-value CPU that delivers performance that's just off the charts. So we have a workstation here at the show that we have a really talented gentleman, Sabor, who is putting on a great demo with that running.
Great, and he's a visual effects supervisor?
He is, I should know a little bit more, but he is, I'm an engineer, sorry, but he is a very talented artist, and he's showing some really great stuff. We also have those machines like in the Maxon booth, and they're running a lot of really impressive demos with their software. We do have some machines also like over in the Dassault booth and with ANSYS running simulation. And also, probably really interesting news as well is that AMD is back in the game. And so back on July 7th, they launched the new Ryzen 3000 CPU. And we have a workstation that is going to be incorporating the Ryzen 3000. We'll be announcing about the middle of, I guess I'm announcing now, but at the middle of August, we'll be launching that.
Okay.
And so if you read any of the text blogs like Anantech or Tom's Hardware, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say names like that, but anyway, there's some, the Ryzen 3000 gives you more cores per dollar, and the new 7-nanometer process, they're delivering frequency performance really close to Intel. So it's really compelling for digital content creators to use AMD CPUs. We also have a bigger workstation with AMD based on the Threadripper, which goes up to 32 cores.
Yes.
So it's really impressive processors from AMD. And then we're showing some of our rack mount workstations and servers.
Yes.
And
did you have a launch in that area as well at this show?
It's sort of a soft launch
where see more surprises coming here.
Yeah, We've built specific rack mount systems for certain customers through the years, and so we have this portfolio of rack mount enclosures that do special purposes.
Right.
And so we're bringing those together into a product line that we're going to be then presenting to the market here shortly.
Right.
And the biggest system is a 8 GPU machine. And we can configure it with various different unique CPU platforms that give our customers more choices as far as how to use that system. But it's really great for rendering, and it's certified for RTX server from Nvidia, so it runs with Arnold, but also Octane or V-Ray or any of the popular GPU renderers have ways to utilize that, or visualize from SolidWorks. We also have several different versions, like a 3U and a 2U, that what's unique about them is all the GPUs are on the back of the chassis. So for like broadcast or people that are using them for video, for editing or for coloring, and you need those GPUs for display, or you need other I/O cards that have to be on the back panel, our servers have a lot more I/O capability versus sort of the commodity server. So again, they're just really, they came out of specific use cases or requirements for specific customers.
But that customization can now be rolled over to support a wider portion of the workflow. Right?
Yep. So anyway, it's just, there's so much technology that on our website, I'm actually asking our marketing team to put a rolling what's new, because it's not just like it used to be 20 years ago. It was like one launch a year, maybe at Siggraph, but now it's there's new stuff coming out multiple times a month now. So.
And on the mobile front, now there is the power for people to really grab their workstation and go.
Absolutely. NVMe drives have really changed what you can do with the mobile workstation. So especially for motion media, video, you can get 2 gigabytes or more per second off of an NVMe drive in a laptop. So it used to be the little hard drives were the Achilles heel of a laptop, but no longer. Now you can do amazing things with a laptop. And combine that with the best-in-class GPUs and really powerful Intel CPUs, and yeah, you can do a lot with a laptop now.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for taking the time. I know it's a busy show. Thank you for taking the time to join us.
Yeah, no problem.
Clearly be keeping watch on, is it www.boxx.com?
That's correct.
BOXX for more updates on what's coming new. And I'm Dana McCallum with Post Perspective saying thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Thank you.